Oh. Oh. Holy moly. Well, feeling kind of sleepy today, I can't tell you that. But anyway, hello. Mm, I've had some time for today, so decided I'll just play this a bit, and if I'm playing this, might as well do a little stream. But to be honest, that's it. There's just nothing else to do in here. We have all the buildings. We just need to upgrade stuff, and that's it, and build more. But yeah, at this hello, now I can say something. At this point, I can say that the game is pretty much as exhausted. Because for me personally, I don't usually do a second build of town right away because building one is time consuming, really. Because, yeah, well, in my opinion, there's two ways how you can do this. Option number one, if you want to commit to one town and you want to have a perfect kind of map, well, then you just keep re-rolling at the start until you get that perfect map that you like. The terrain, that you have the materials, the resources, and whatnot. Right? When it's perfect. And that's when you play on it. So, for me, it's a bit, I usually just commit to something. I pick a map and it is what it is, and then I just play on it, right? Because that's part of the challenge. The thing is that you can't really give yourself a challenge in such games unless you decide forcefully that, oh, I won't do this time, or I will do this time. For instance, I could challenge myself not to use the market next time if I play this, right? But it's gonna be really hard then. That would definitely make it hard, because then it would be hard to come by materials like stone or whatnot, because you run out of it and you're done. There's no more left. So what do you do then? Right? Nothing. You can't do anything because you can't get that material if it's not left on the map. So, yep. Sorry. That's why, personally, to me, uh, once you're done building, you're kind of done, because that's it. What else you can do there? At this point, we just need to upgrade stuff like the wall, and then we just expand further, and that's it. That's it. There's nothing left, really. So we can just oh, hold on. There we go. So yeah, so like I said, I mean, that's it. At this point, I like this wall with the terrain. It's pretty good. But we can put a building in here, like some foundry or something, or a glassmaker, squeeze it in. So, yeah, the one way I found how you can deal with the mountains, I guess, and the steep terrain is you need to flatten it in sections. Like we have this section up here, then we ignored this bit, then we made a flat enough section here to place buildings, ignored this bit, and then made flat enough section over here to kind of build on that mountain. Otherwise you can't, right? So How are these guys doing? Doing good. So yeah, that's why we'll just today upgrade the wall, maybe start building stuff in here, but I mean that's it. Nothing else. Because nothing else is left. So let's just speed this up. At this point, I don't mind running this village into a ruin, because I've had my fun, right? We've built, we've seen how the game is, you know, it's cool to build and all, but yeah, it is what it is. Like yesterday, I was really upset that you can't really build a theater. That's just, I was, well, I was disappointed to say the least that you can't do it. We're actually running low on medicine. It used to be 300 something all the time. Now it's less. Let's sell this. And then we'll buy all the stone from this guy because, well, it's what we need. Buy and transfer. Boom. So we have 300 stone, meaning we can go ahead and do this. Upgrade 150. Sure, upgrade. Yeah, that's it. Also, the logs are the problem. Like, you see this empty area? That's because what they did is they cut out the area here, right? The laborers. And now that area is empty, so... So what the hell do we do? Where do we get the wood? Do we need to replant it manually all time? It's, well, it's gonna be a bit too much, but yeah, there we go. This is already 5, 5, 2, 2, and 3. So we planted 2 oak trees to get 5 logs. Just out of curiosity, we'll move this one below to cover these 5 trees over here and see if they ever get cut down. I think we have enough time to do and check it today. Because getting logs is another problem. It seems like it should be an infinite resource, right? Because you simply can, well, replant it all the time. But turns out you can't. Work camp is only working... Oh, I was checking the wrong building. Work camp is only working until it's working. And what do you do when it's out of logs to chop down? Well... I don't know. I don't know what do you do, because there's not going to be any logs left to chop down. Technically, the forest kind of regrows. There's some trees growing back, like here. There's some trees growing back here, because we did chop down this whole area, and it seems like the trees do regrow on their own. But, you know, it would feel a bit better if you knew that you can plant them on your own, right? I don't even know where these guys are working right now. They're working in this area. Okay, so let's let them go at this. We'll probably need another further camp over here. Like somewhere up here, say in this area. Another work camp be placed. Some people are attacked by predators. Yeah, okay. I think there's a lot of predators coming from up here. You can see the strain of killed people. Because we have a work camp in here. And they're actually doing a decent job. 44 sand. Let's get 2 more people in here. What we could do is we could place a hunter at each of these work camps, so that the hunter would technically help with the predators. Like in case the predators attack, the hunter can deal with them, but do we need to do that? Wait, is this one? It's 5-3. Is it 2 iron ores? No. Okay, I couldn't select that one. Because I thought both of them are for 5,000. Turns out they aren't. We will do a road here. Like that. I don't see any predators in this area, so we should be fine. Except these wolves. Yeah, like I told you, man, this whole thing is one big lake. It would be so cool if you could discover that lake as well, if say you had boats, but you don't. Which is fine, it's just, it would be nice to have. But it's also okay if you don't have them, so. You just don't get to discover the lake, and that's it. Yeah, I don't see any deer around. So I guess what we will do is we'll just put a shack. Fishing shack, and we'll get a herbalist. Because I want to be able to harvest these herbs and these willow bushes. It's not a lot, but it's something, right? To keep our basket maker somewhat busy. There's a couple of patch of herbs inside. Wait, what? What? No way. Oh, you can move the bushes. Huh. Okay, well, I didn't know that. Alright, let's get some bushes then. Apparently you can move the... bushes. We'll have some berries, sure. Huh. It's interesting that you can't move all of it. It's just the blueberries, I guess. That's fair enough. I wish there was an easier way to do this. It would be great, but I guess that's the only way. Oh, and I think they also look the same. Like the icon looks the same as the other berry, the half-turn bush. Yeah, it's the same icon because it's berries, right? So because it's berries, is it different? I can tell. No, it is the same icon. That's why it's hard to notice, but apparently you can move the blueberry bushes. Crops lost to wildlife, right. Well, I have hunters hunting here, so they should hunt them out eventually. But I don't mind. I don't mind them eating that bush. Let's see if we could. Yeah, so you can't move the hawthorn, but you can move the blueberries. Is this blueberry? No. I have a quest now to find all the blueberries I can. That's all hawthorn. What? Yeah, all of it is hawthorn. Wow. Oh, there we go. Blueberry, yes. Yeah, we'll move it. It's free food, right? Hawthorn, hawthorn, hawthorn. I wonder if there's okay, we need to clean up this. They can't work. We need to clean up this. We need to clean up this so they can work freely. Otherwise they get killed. I wonder if there's a logic behind how the bushes are placed and appear on map, because it seems like it's random. So I just accidentally clicked on that blueberry bush and I just noticed this icon that you can actually move it. It would be nice to know if they spawn in specific places or something. Maybe it's in the forest. Maybe it is next to the pine forest or whatnot. But it doesn't seem the case. It's just random. It seems random. Oh no, there we go. There's some here. Yeah, we'll definitely move this one. Okay. The way to spot it, I figured a way. Because it's the season for hawthorn, it's like this. But everything that is not like that and it looks like berries, that's the blueberries. That's one simple way, I guess, to spot it. So this one is blueberries as well. Let's go ahead and move it. I'm gonna keep it paused for now just so that I can spot them easier. There's a couple of them here as well. As you can see, they're not in the season right now, so quick tip, I guess, if you want to find the blueberries, just wait for end of summer. That way the blueberries will not be active, but the hawthorn will be, because I think the blueberry is the summer season. So that's why the icon becomes grayed out and it's easier to just spot it. So you look for the berries, but you look for the grayed ones, grayed out. Yeah, okay, cool. That's oh, that's nuts. There's a couple of them here. I really hope there isn't any select all tool, because if there is, it's gonna be, I'm gonna look really stupid. not doing it this whole game and just manually clicking it. But it's fine. It's fine, right? Boom. Okay, that's iron ore. This is too far away. I figured this is too far away. We don't touch this. This is a good area for a logger to work. Look at this. Trees and these. Like 3 patches. And this one here and this one. We need a logger in here. We can even have 2 loggers in this area. We will probably place a work camp somewhere in here. In this area. Oh, let's remove this flag. I don't want them to die on those wolves. Yeah, I wanted to place a forward camp up here, I think, because there's a lot of fishing zones here. The problem is that there's nothing else. So it's gonna be just the fishermen. There's barely any coal, barely any iron. So, yeah. There's a bit of clay. But I think I wanted to place a another harvesting station sort of in here. Because there's decent amount of stone. There's a lot of clay farms. It's a 1, 2, and then there's a third one over here, if I remember correctly. This one, yeah. So it's all for 3,000 basically. That's why it's good. Yeah, there is no blueberry bushes next to our... next to our town. It's just Halfthorne. That's why I didn't even know that the blueberries are in this game. Well, I guess now we know. Now we know. Alright, let's just check this side quickly. Oh, there was one right here. I never noticed it. It's also hard to notice, I guess, because imagine spotting this when it's the summer, when both of the berries are growing at the same time. How would you spot this? You wouldn't. Yeah, they seem to be growing in patches as well. Alright, let's unpause this because now I know where they are. So I'll just... just get there. Okay, we have soldiers coming in here. I'm just gonna leave them to it to deal with the wolves. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. There has to be. I refuse to believe that this is the only way how you do it. Is by scrolling left and right, picking one bush at a time, and then bringing it back to your desired blueberry farm. Just doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's see. Our brave boys arrive. Oh, these guys are wearing heavy plate. Ooh, look at that, man. Looking good. Valida. Look at that armor, man. Well, not this one, the one in the back, the plate mail. Pretty good. Alright. I think they're doing a fine job right here dealing with the wolves. There's a lot of wolf dens. Holy moly. Boom. Boom. We should probably send the hunter here to pick up the carcasses because it's gonna be free meat. So we shouldn't pass on this. Oh. Okay. Move flag. Let's just move it in here. Do we place a separate work camp? Yeah, there's gonna be a separate work camp. Let me quickly think for a second. There's one here to cover all of this area, so we'll place one more here to cover this and that, I guess, on this road. Or maybe one on this side and then one work camp over here in the middle to cover this and this mountain. The problem is that I don't know if the trees regrow, right? I don't know if they regrow in the mountains. Well, not mountains, but like mountainy area, right? So, go and do this work camp. I wish you could put it diagonally, right? The work camp. It would be cool. I'm just checking if there's no wolf dens in here. It seems like it isn't. Okay, let's move them back. It's fine. Wolf dens cleared out. Easy. 14 predators sighted. That's the ones that were dead. So, I just want to move these 5 and I think we'll be done with the blueberries. Yeah. Not because I don't want to do it. Trust me, I don't mind extra food. And extra berries be grown next to town. It's just this. This right here is really annoying. That you need to scroll all the way down and then you pick one bush and then you click this. And it doesn't get clicked because it's auto-saving. And then you need to go all the way back to town. We did it was a recall thing. Luckily there's a center on the town center, but it's still annoying. I need to go back here anyway. We'll do this and then we'll go back again. And then we plant it over here. Come on. Really? There's more predators. I thought I killed them all. It is possible that there are other wolf dens that I haven't cleared out, but yeah. Let's room for workers. Oh, apparently one of them died. Alright, let's send them to work here, because why not? It's a really lushy area. Alright, let's go get the blueberries. I think it's the last push, right? Fingers crossed. Yeah, it is the last push. Let's see, why is this forager harvesting this? Is there anything better for him to harvest? I guess there's this willow, but it's only 16. Oh, there's another blueberry bush right here. I don't mind if I do. Let's go. Don't mind if I do. Mushroom, patch of herbs. Half-thorn, patch of herbs. Let's just leave him to it. Alright, let's get the 6 workers in here and let's start chopping. Start with this area. And then we will gradually move it down here, and then this bit, and then probably this bit. And then hopefully by the time this is chopped out, this will regrow and we will be able to chop down wood in here. A couple of people died again. It's really annoying that we need to do this by hand all the time. But it's fine. Oh, I forgot. There's no herd in here. There's no herd in here. Let's go for herd size 16, confirm. And then we transfer some cows. What? Birth rate -5 a year. Why is that? Why is it -5 a year? Maybe because of the grazing land or whatnot. Okay, let's change the grazing then. 81%. Maybe they did graze it all out and that's why the... No, it's still -4. Maybe it's because it's the end of the season and the game is just like, well, you know, it's the end of the season, so... no grazing for you. 77. And then you... where do we set you though? 81. No, let's send it here to 79 or 81. And then the top side, we move them below. We will move them over here to the right, the 82. Okay, let's see if this regrows as well. You can even see the patch kind of... I really don't like this empty area, but the idea was that this should regrow. We just need to move a forester up in here, actually. Oh, there's some medicine roots in here. Okay, yeah, that settles it. There's gonna be a road coming up here with a separate... This is out of ore. Fair enough. Out of ore. Man, how am I easily baited like that? I see some medicine roots and some willow bush and I'm like, dang! Damn, we need to be there. Housing, let's do the 2 temporary shelters in here. Boom, boom, and then the resources. Forager shack. Boom, and then the resources. Boom, war camp. And then like that, and like this. And like this. Oh, this is the end of the map. This is actually the end of the map. The problem is that there are no other resources to be had here. There's a really fertile land in here. It's really green. Willow bush, willow bush. We could actually place a separate town here with its own market. With its own market, with its own food production and stuff like that. That could be done. I want another forager up in here actually. To get that willow. Is there anything else? Yeah, we could have mines in here. So we need to... What's closer for them to get from where? Is it from here or is it from up there? Yeah, let's just have it like that. Where am I going? I'm going up here, yeah, okay. I'm going up here. The reason I'm going up here is because there's gonna be some mining camps in here. This is a really lushy area for the trees. Medicine root, willow bush. Will we place another work camp in here? Because there's these trees, there's a bunch of stone, there's some sand with barely any sand. So there's this area and there's this area. There's definitely going to be a work camp up in here. So we might as well place a road right now leading to it. So from here, going all the way up here. Area undiscovered, I know. And the work camp is going to be right in the middle up on this hill. There's going to be 2 work camps, one up here and the one up here. No, it's going to be just one work camp working this and this area. It's more than enough. And we can rotate them in between. So why did I place this area? Well, simple. We'll have a forager shack in here. And we will have a fishing shack. Would you like to have a remote job in the village of Tombstone? Extremely remote from town. Come work as a fisherman all the way up here in the wilderness. That'll be pretty cool, huh? Oh, whoops, I paused. Alright, because we have those extra... We have 400 planks now. Okay, let's drop this to 6. Yeah, why is this insane plank production? Produced materials, wood planks, 520. Consumed 196. I knew it, man. I knew it. The issue was that we needed a lot of planks for the repairs. We don't need this, so I'm gonna just turn it off. 2 plank workers is more than enough. Okay, let's see. I think it was in storage. Yeah, we will place a Vagoon shop in here to accommodate for that little transfer thing, and one in here to accommodate for all of that. And these guys are out of work. Yeah, I actually removed this trapper because I don't need a trapper, because we have a lot of meat and tallow coming from other resources, right? So there's no need for hunters anymore. We have more than enough meat, hides, and tallow coming from cow farms. More than enough. I don't think we need a second brick maker, but just for the sake of it, let's keep it going. This building can be upgraded. I know it can be upgraded, but I just don't want to upgrade it simply because we don't... There's no need. Alright, so I want you to just prioritize these blueberry bushes. That's it. That's all I want you to do. Just the blueberry bushes. There's one right here. There was one right here this whole time. Okay, I guess I didn't notice it. It is what it is. Ah, whoops. Oh no, actually it isn't whoops at all. I just did this. It isn't whoops at all. Because this guy is covering the market, so we're fine. We have some poop all ready to be assigned. Let's put it to 46. Let's see. Let's do one more season of this to reduce the weed level, and then over here we go back and we do this. And I think these crops are dying to wind. What is this? Wheat and rye. Well, hopefully it's gonna be gone by the next season. And there's a wheat and rye disease here as well. Wheat and rye, it said, yeah? Okay, it's fine. We'll do the buckwheat then. Buckwheat is not wheat, it's buckwheat. It's all good in here. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. 51 laborers. Copper. The person that makes barrels died. And, well, like I said, this is annoying. Why is that annoying? Because the guy who's making the barrels is dead. We're not making any barrels, and does the game warn you? Well, I mean, in hindsight, yes it does. You know how it warns you? Do you really want to know how it warns you? I'm gonna show you how it warns you. Sorry, let me just... I really hope he collected all the carcasses. I really do. Let me show you in a second how the game warns you that, oh hey, you're out of a worker. It does it like this. You get a red icon somewhere. Really, this well ran dry. It gives you like this kind of icon right here. It's the same icon as here. You get this red hand or something. As it's empty, meaning hand, I guess, to a workforce or a laborer, and it would just have it here. Would you notice that? No. Like, I just want the stuff to be automatically replenished. Just let the working positions be automatically replenished from the labor pool. I don't care. I don't want to do it myself. Because I sometimes... I failed to notice, and then what happened is... why is it -5 a year? Let's get a second copper going. Enable milking? Yes. We want that milk. So I sometimes fail to notice stuff, and then I need to manually redo it and undo it, and it's like, why? My friend, why? I think it's gonna be easier if we just move this work camp up. But they're fine. They're walking slowly, so they're getting their job done. Let's see if this stuff is built. No, they're still working on it. They're actually working on that road rather quickly. Villager died of exposure. Oh shit. I guess he didn't make it in the shelter. Oh, it's too bad. Sorry. I am so sorry, but it is what it is. The rule of Tombstone is simple. You die or you live. Why did I place this herbalist here? I guess because of this willow bush. There's more blueberry bushes in here. Patch of herbs, half-thorn. Patch of herbs. Yeah, let's just have him work on all of this. Boom. Yeah, let's move this. Yeah. Year 66. I'm expecting a raid this year. That's just how the game is. I'm expecting a raid. It's actually the same with the mines. When the mine is depleted, I don't know until it's depleted. I don't know that it's depleted until I manually come up here and I actually see the icon that tells you, hey, you know what? There's no more ore. Like here, for instance, it's 700. It's gonna be mined out in 3 years. It's actually, so it's probably 5 years actually. Yeah, 5 years. So it's gonna take them 5 years to mine it out. And I won't be able to notice it because it won't warn me. There's gonna be no warning. It's just gonna be like, hey, you know what? There's no more ore. And the way we notice it is by accidentally looking at that mine. That's it. That's it. It's kind of silly if you ask me. It really is, in my opinion. Like how do you notice that stuff? You don't, because you don't really. I don't expect people playing this game to just go around the town all time and actually check for the buildings. But I mean, maybe that was the intention of the developer, to actually to have people give them something to do when there's nothing else to do. Because right now there is nothing else to do. Right now we just plan and build and that's it. Because we have all the resources, the productions are fine, we have the food, we have the materials, everything is good. Everything is good. The one problem is probably this. Yeah, look at this. For some reason, I don't know why, I can't explain why, but for some reason they can never repair this theater. I already have this here to have materials closer so they don't need to walk too far. I have this for gold, but I guess they can't put gold in here. Let's just go ahead and do this, and hopefully they will put some gold coins in here now. But it seems like they just can't seem to repair this. And it's extremely bad. Why is it bad? Because all of these houses that are tiers 4, I think, is it 1, 2, 3? Yeah, this is the maximum tier house. It's like the best house there is in the game. And we went to this upgrade, and now we will lose it. We will lose this house because this is gonna break down and we can't repair it. So there's two solutions. There's only one solution. I need to do this, and I need to rebuild it, and I need to hope that by the time it's rebuilt, people don't move out, because this is what happened last time. Half of this area was abandoned because there was not enough entertainment for people, and that's how the game kind of works. It's like, if there's not enough entertainment for them, what they do? Well, they just leave the house. And oh, look at that boar. Oh, you got him. It's apparently 5 boars, but I don't see them. So they could be scared away. Maybe they're not scared away, so I don't know. So anyway, to me, it seems just a little bit annoying that they can't get this fixed. Like, it's extremely inconvenient, man. And I was already talking about this yesterday. In my opinion, there's 2 simple solutions. Solution number 1 is you either add another profession that's called repairman. And what the profession does is the person is walking around the town and he's just repairing stuff. That's it. That's it. Just do that. Right? And you're gonna fix your repair problem. Easy, simple solution for the repair problem is to make an extra profession to do it. Option number 2, you make a 1 square building, like 1 on 1 square, that you can place throughout town, which would be called, I don't know, repair material storage. Just call it like that. Storage materials. And that building would only contain materials, only those materials that are required for repairs. So you know by definition that all you need for repairs is either logs, stone, wood planks, bricks, or clay. That's it. And maybe gold. Number 6 is gold. So it's 6 materials. So have that 1 small building to have, let's say, I don't know, 50 of each, and that's it. And set it a priority, just hidden in-game, like by default, hidden priority. You have those materials at all times present in that building. And so what would you do is you would just place 1 in here, you would place 1 in here, you would place 1 in here, you would place 1 in here, and you would place 1 in here, and maybe 1 in here. And that would be your little storage thing for repair materials, so that the laborers could always get to it. Because right now, I have this here. Okay, it's being filled, right? It's being filled with materials. They don't bring planks because there's different storages on the way that contain planks. I think this one here has a lot of them. Yeah, probably this one. So, I don't know, just make it like that. It's not too much to ask, is it? No, it isn't. But it's not hard as well. I mean, it's a simple problem that should have a simple solution. Yeah, well, anyway. Let's look at the traders then. Oh, we have a lot of flour. He's willing to buy this for 288. I don't remember how much we paid to buy this. I honestly don't remember how much was paid. But we can sell him the cheese, which we have a lot. He has 5,000. We don't have any glassware in town. God damn it. Holy shit. So the plate armor goes for 700. How much does it cost to make one? 20. So 1 iron was roughly, what was it, 15? So that's 300. So you spent 300 to double your money. I mean, or you can just sell candles, right? Just do that. Yeah, there's a lot of bear. Let's transfer this here. He's willing to buy ore for extra price. Yeah, we're not selling the ore, but we could definitely sell him the beer, because we have so much. So I guess we'll sell him the weapons, because if I'm not mistaken, we bought them for 211. So that's 77 gold. That's 700 extra we just made from this guy. Let's see if we can get this cheese in time. And if we can, we'll also sell the cheese. It's for the lower price, sure, but we just have so much of cheese, we might as well get rid of it. Some for extra gold. So I'm forcing these buildings to have these materials, but because other buildings are also storing them, they don't get placed in here, because the way the game works is it stocks whatever. Unhealthy livestock herd. A livestock has become unhealthy. Improve status. How? What? Improve status or risk illness. How do I do that? How do I improve status? There's no animal doctor. Do I need to get rid of some herd? Ah, maybe because it's overpopulation. I mean, they should automatically slaughter them. They should automatically deal with this, and that should improve the healthiness of the herd, but we'll see. If they don't, we'll work on that problem. So anyway, I'm just saying, when they fix small details like that, it's gonna be great. It already is a really good game to play, at least in my opinion. Oh yeah, there's some extra fish production in here, but we don't have the fishermen there, do we? I mean, technically we could place him here. Yeah, why not? Why the hell not? The problem with this is that there's no temporary shelter for them. So we'll place one here on the outskirts of town, and hopefully this guy can make it in time when there's harsh winter or something. Fine, let's have it this way, right? Let's keep the game looking kind of cool. Man, another problem that I have with this game is that you can't hold on, let me look at the grain here. Look at the grain. Bread produced, consumed. Okay, what about the usable goods? Logs produced, consumed. Stone, iron ore produced, consumed. Oh, we need to improve iron ore production. Sand produced, materials. Tallow, firewood produced, consumed. Wood planks. Flour, breaks, iron, 348, 440. We consume more. Okay, gathering and mining. I'm looking for produced materials. No, usable goods. Soap, 115. Shoes, 91. Height coats. Linen, baskets, barrels, tools, 26. Okay, heavy tools. Does that mean we should have a positive net storage of tools? We should, we have 30. So we need another soap maker. We already had one being built in here, so let's finish this. I think we had a problem with this. We weren't producing enough iron, right? Usable goods. No, produced materials, sorry. Iron 336 and consumed 438. So the consumption increased in the last 2 years. 338 divided by 10, so that's 33, so that's 66 more. Why by 10? Because there's 6 people here and there's 4 people here, so well, simple math is 10 divided by 300 something, right? So that's 33 iron per person, and if we add 2 more, that's going to be 66. That's not going to cover the demand. Speaking of the demand, this is still being farmed. Okay, what about you guys? You're still chopping these trees. That's fine for me. I think I've sent these workers to work on this. Yeah, these guys are working here. These guys are almost done with this field. Yeah, okay, fine. Maybe it's good that it's like that, you make the forester work an area, and when they are done, you move them to the next area, and when that area is clear, hopefully the first one is gonna be regrown already, so, right? It's cool and all, but at the same time, maybe, like, I don't know how many areas you need to work, but I think it seems like 3 is the optimal number, because by the time they finish with the third one, the first one is already going to be regrown, right? And it's going to be ready to be harvested. So just out of curiosity, we will move these guys and we will move them here. The reason we moved them here is because we had these trees planted ourselves. We paid 1 gold for all of them, and so far from that 1 gold we get 7 log pieces back. In simple terms, we paid 1 gold to get 7 log pieces that we can sell for 4 each. So we made 24 gold back by paying 1, just by doing that. Let's see, I want you to collect willow. Oh no. Oh no. It's the circle is too small. Okay, 8. And it's also 8. Okay, so it doesn't matter. It's either a left one or right one. Let's go for... it doesn't really matter. I just either get that willow or I get this willow. Let's do this one. Because there's a higher density of willow in here. Yeah? Yeah, that's the answer. Boom. Fisherman. Yeah, fisherman is already set up. How is this looking? This is looking fine. So, what did I want to do? I wanted to place another gathering and mining, because it seems like iron ore, our production... Yeah, this is already at maximum capacity here. They're actually mining this out rather quickly. I didn't expect them to mine this so quickly. Let's finish the construction here and here. What the hell, let's finish this one as well. The reason we're doing this is because we have the planks, right? Slope too steep. I wonder if we can... Oh man, it's so laggy. Obstructed by... Oh, no way, man. No way. No way. I need to get a new PC, eh? If I can't even play this without lags. Yeah, I think that's That's a sign. But I'm getting there. Don't worry about it. I'm getting there. We need to flatten this just enough for them to be able to get here. And I think they'll probably go from low ground. Because in the low ground, there's a big iron mine here. So... let's flatten this terrain a little bit. Only 1400. 6000. What? Yeah, let's flatten this then. Oh, this is actually flat enough. Okay. Let's check on the trader. Maybe there's a third one. There isn't. And I forgot about the cheese thing. Shit. Well, at least we still have this guy here. Let's sell him the bear. Because we have a decent production. So, last season they produced 13. Why is that? Sand. 61, 56. 64. Okay, let's increase this to 6 more workers. And at the same time we go over here. Then we place another sand pit. And obstructed by building. Oh, I'm already building that. And we place another sand pit over here. Yes. And let's unpause this. Let's let them finish this. Because why not? 7 people. I'm gonna turn them away simply because we have enough workers right now. So there's no need for extra hands. Alright, we have a lot of building projects, so I say let's let them work a little bit. And after they are finished with building outskirts, we will tend the town a little bit, and when I see stuff being repaired, that's when we will start building this, right? So that's the play here. So now we just wait. Is the health improving? It is improving, okay. Population 16 out of 16. Let's slaughter one to have it in white numbers. Because I don't get it. Why do they slaughter here? Oh, actually they didn't slaughter there. Crops lost to predators. The villagers attacked by predators. Okay, well, I guess... crops lost to wildlife. Planted, harvested, planted, harvested. Well, it's good enough. Weed level 33. That's okay. We'll do this. Boom, boom. And that should fix the weed. Bees, peas, buckwheat, and carrots. Alright, you convinced me. We will remove this. And do that. Boom. Also, this manual thing that I need to do. This manual... you gotta be shitting me, man. The reason I have this buckwheat is because it was a weed sickness last season. So this season I replanted this. And guess what? I get the buckwheat sickness this season, man. That's a big yoke. That's a big yoke from the game, huh? Okay, I've decided this is gonna be a peach farm. This right here. This will be a peach farm. This will be an apple farm. So we don't need to think twice what kind of tree we're building. Look at this. 3, 4. Let's count with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 trees were culled for wood last season, or in the last couple of years, and I didn't even notice this. Why? Because why wood? Why would the game warn you that, hey, you're all out of peach trees, right? Why would it do that? When it can just, you know, not tell you anything. And you figure it out for yourself, you piece of shit. Figure it out for yourself. Look at this. All of this is gone. So peach, apple, this is gonna be pears. All of this line of production is gone. And do I know it? No. Until I manually look at it. I have no idea. And then I need to go about every tree and click it again manually. Oh, they probably collected it. So it seems like they're collecting the old trees when they're ready to be harvested. This should be peach farms, simply because we have... you know what? We can actually have one laborer or one work camp per each arbalist to work there to be able to collect the trees. The problem is that only the peach trees are the ones that kinda die quickly because their lifespan is the shortest. So they are ready to be collected the quickest. Okay, there's nothing more for you to chop down here. Let's send you back to... let's send you back. Half-turn, half-turn. There's a lot of half-turn. I don't know where to send them, to be honest. Let's just send them back here, I guess. And to clear out this area. So yeah, I just want small improvements and small details and improvements like that, and then the game is perfect for me. It might not be perfect for you, but it's gonna be perfect for me. But this is annoying. I can't, like... Well, I don't know, maybe they expect you to check it every year, so every year you go around your village and then you check everything. But it's... I don't know, it seems a bit too tedious, right? The only reason I have this this guy over here is because of this patch of herbs and because of these 18 roots, that's it. That's the only reason I have this herbalist in here. So let's make sure he gets the willow and he gets the roots. Now these guys, you can start working on this lushy area of trees, and let's get 4 people in here. And at the same time, we could also get a hunter in here, because I did see some deer. I don't see the sign, because there's usually an icon indicating that some deers are living in here. I don't see it. That's why I don't really want to build that hunter. Alright, so we finished this. This is built. This is built. There's one more log here, but it's fine. This is going to be finished soon enough. That person is carrying probably logs. 2 logs. Alright. Boom, 8. So 2 more. And we'll have another work camp in here, because there's this area of trees, there's this area of trees, and then we can probably do it left and right. And I think there was also some mines in here. No. Yeah, I don't see. There could be a mine in here. Well, there's one way to find out. We select this, and we just scan the fog of war, and there's nothing. There's nothing. Trust me, this works. But I'll show you if there's some fog of war here. Beep boop boop beep, scanning. Beep boop boop beep boop boop, scanning. Well, It just works, all right? Why would I lie to you? Think about that. But yeah, we have the whole map discovered. This big thing is it's just lake here. It's literally water. And it goes like all the way to up here. All of this Fog of War is a giant lake. It's a giant lake. Crops lost to wildlife. Okay, let's press the G button, see the desirability. We can push this further up. We could definitely push this to 65, but we won't get it to... We won't get that one to... We won't get that one to 85. 65 is achievable, 85 is too much. Wait, I don't get it. It's 58 now. How much was it before? It's 58. I think these ones stack, right? So it's 62. Why can't I place it? $62. Why can't I click it? What? I don't know. I just couldn't click it for some reason, but okay. You could click it now. Could be. Dreaming is like a dream. No. Oh, thanks. Hello. Well, there's not much happening. This thing is not being repaired. Actually, maybe it is. Maybe it is being repaired because it was at 62 for a while now. It's gonna be a shortish stream today, so because there's nothing else to do, just expanding and building, and that's what we're doing. Really building some forward camps here, sending some people to work. So if this oak is ever going to be chopped down by this forester, one way to replant the trees is by manually clicking and replanting them. So that's what we're testing out over there. Let's do you at 2 to 1. We're actually upgrading the walls as well. If you've noticed, we're almost done with all the walls. All the outer perimeter. 96. Yeah, let's go for that upgrade. And at the same time, we don't need to do this side yet because it's not covered. Because it's not covered by the towers. 52 more. Let's go for it. Boom. Boom. Next step is going to be upgrading the inner towers into tier 2. But before that, we should just probably set an extra... let's improve fertility here. We should just set an extra... Okay, so what I found out today is there's apparently this blueberry bush which has this icon. And guess what? This icon means exactly what it means. It means you can move the building. So I went around, looked for all the blueberry bushes we can find, and I moved them at one place. And now this guy collected 436 blueberry bushes this season. 436. There's still a couple left that I haven't brought, because I just got tired of bringing them back, because the only way to do it is you find them, you click this, and you need to go back. Luckily, there's a recenter your town button, so it makes it a little bit easier. But to find more, you need to go out. Just a quick tip. That's not gonna work this season. It's actually gonna work this season. So look, how you can distinguish between Halfthorn, which is also berries, the same berries, but you cannot move them because it's a bigger bush, I guess, between the blueberries, if you ever played this game. Well, there's a simple trick to it. You wait until it's like end of summer and it's beginning of autumn. Why do you do that? Well, because then you look for the berry item which is grayed out. Why is that? Because Halfthorn season begins at the end of summer and beginning of autumn, but the blueberry season ends at the end of summer. So now, every bush that looks like this, which is grayed out and it has berries, it's gonna be blueberries, like these ones. Another thing that I've just noticed is actually you just look for the kind of reddish sort of red-like bush. But to me, it seems like it's easier like this because it hits your eye, right? You can see all these purple ones, and then you go through the forest where usually they are, and then you see this icon instantly. It's like a visual kind of indicator that, oh, it's right there. At least for me, it's easier. I like this. What was that? Coal, 196, some sand, 1100. We could get this sand, sure. There's some more here, actually. I don't know why I haven't noticed those bushes before. I actually know why I haven't noticed them. Because we didn't have a lot of them close to town, and I just didn't really pay attention to what the foresters were collecting, because we mostly had Halfthorn all the way around. And that's why I was like, well, yeah, okay, that's the only one. So I accidentally clicked on one of them all the way down south, because we were building this area over here, expanding here, killing these wolves as well. And then I just looked at this lake and I was like, oh, I want to place a fisherman here, and I want to place to collect this willow bush. And then I noticed a bush here, and it turns out to be a blueberry. So we just collected all of them now. Yeah, so now the season ended, so it's also grayed out. But I guess you can spot it because the bush is bigger compared to the blueberry. We had some up here, I think, more. Yeah, okay, it's actually noticeable by itself as well. But if you look in the side of forest, I don't think it's really noticeable. So it's just easier, I think, to wait for the season end. The one problem with this technique is either I'm stupid or there's actually no other way how to find this, and you have to manually do this, like back and forth. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It's better to have it this way than don't have it at all, I guess. Okay. This is actually less annoying than building Arbalest. Why? Because you only do it once. Sure, I don't mind doing this now, and then I don't have to do it ever again. I move it once. I move it once over here, I click it, they bring it, and it's done. With the Arbalest, I need to click it manually and replant the stuff. Okay, just 3 more. 64. Shit. Well, 65, 65, 64. I think if I upgrade this, that should push them both to 65. And that should be good. Okay, and the last one. Yes. Yes. Nice. Nice. Alright, like I said, yeah, this is not being repaired. This is actually getting worse. It's 60% now. I honestly feel like the only way you can get the theater to work is you need to destroy it and rebuild it every time. Which is extremely bad if you ask me. It just doesn't make any sense if you need to do it by hand all the time. Oh. Wait, why do I have the circle like that instead of like this? It didn't have so much willow in here. What is this? That's clay. Maybe the medicine root actually regrows or something? I don't know. Oh, and I completely forgot. We finished the medicine builder. Right, we're actually producing some medicine as well. Nice. I forgot about this one, but hey. So now we officially have every building in the game. That's it. There's nothing else left. Nothing else. We have it all. I guess it's the season deficit of water. Oh, this is not good. The poop house always needs a poop collector. There's always have to be a poop collector. Okay, let's see if iron ore 298. We bumped up the production a little bit. Produced materials iron 333, consumed 433. Oh, we never upgraded the thing. We just increased the production here. Let's just leave it the way it is right now. We produce a little bit less iron, sure, but it's fine. We need to upgrade this though. We can afford it. We have the bricks, we have the stuff, so let's do it. Okay. We finished the outside buildings. Let me just double check. I think we had to have had finished the finished. I think that's too much of has that I used there. But we finished this fisherman, so we can, oh, look at that. 280%. Sure, I'll take it. $75 bricks to upgrade this. That's gonna increase the radius. Is this rat catcher even catching the rats? So we have a really steady grain production now with all these grain fields. We have a decent production of bread. Let's go ahead and bump this mixture up. I really hope that you only use it once. And when you use it once, you don't use it anymore. I hope that's the case. These oak trees are still not being harvested. Okay, okay. Maybe they're not mature enough. So this is a pear tree, and this is gonna be peach trees as well. All right. I made a mistake. Both of this should be peach trees, all of them, because they kind of mature super quick, and we already have this wood collector over here, so we might as well have these fields into peach trees, so when the season ends they can collect those peach trees. And these ones should be matured slower, so this should be apple and this should be pear, because those trees mature 366, 485, and then 260. Right? Yeah. We're almost done with the wall. Like I said, I don't want to do this part yet, simply because we don't have guard towers in here anyway, so... Oh, with that being said, we should actually finish the houses here. Steep, slope to steep. Let's place the houses first before we do any editing. So I could place a house in here, and then I could place a house. I won't be able to place a house in here, so that's where the park comes in. And then we do it like this, 2, 3. Yeah, and then I can still place this house here. It's too steep. This is fine. We'll fix the slope afterwards we place the houses. Let's see, the road is gonna go down here, so we can't place these houses here. We can actually, it's fine. Do I want to have the road going down as well? Yeah. Yeah, I do want to have the road going down. So, a house like that. So, the road is going down here. Slope to steep. I know, game. No. Here. And we have it here. Let's see. Still houses in here and here. And then we have a road going down here. And then we have it going up here. Alright, and it's time to fix this slope. The battle begins once more. Once more into the fray with the slope and terrain. This is gonna be too far away. Oh wait, this market is gonna be upgraded as well. I completely forgot about it. So the size is gonna increase. So the circle is gonna cover more houses. So I will still be able to squeeze a house in here and more houses in here. Yeah, okay. But we still need to flatten the terrain for the houses to be able to place them, right? So did I have a bakery in here? Bakery, I did have a bakery. Okay. Ooh. Oh boy, man, this is exciting. Oh no, it's only 351 clay in here. What am I gonna do? Wasn't there a big clay mine over here somewhere? There's still some trees in the outskirts, so let's let them work this to completion fully. 2000 here. Do I want to have this desolate remote area? The answer is, yeah, I do. Why not? Let's have it connecting like that. Really? There we go. Oof. Oh wait, I just saw some clay in here. That's only 700. It's not super worth, but we'll get that clay as well. Man, what are these roads? There we go. We'll have a road in here. Yeah. Okay, that's good enough. So last season it didn't have any cows. So I guess the health drops on its own every season, and because you need to, well, because the population grows, right? And then it is automatically adjusted. All right, we need a lot of stone. I don't want to ask this question, but what am I gonna do when we run out of clay as well? Right. What are we gonna do then? No one knows. We will buy off the sand and transfer it just so that we can make our own glassware. Ooh, yes, please. Buy in stock. That's it. We wait for the next trader. Man, we had so much glass, and it was all spent. And now I have these guys who are idling pretty much because there's not enough glass. We have a really high production of fruits and vegetables and whatnot that can be preserved, but we don't have enough people to... we don't have enough materials to preserve it. We have only 12 laborers. What? Well, you know what? It's time to increase the amount of sand miners. Time to do this. Ay, 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 ay. Let's connect the road like that. Boom. And then have a road leading from this sand pit over here. Boom. And we go back. Villager slain? What? Oh shit, it's a big boar. It's a big boy. He's attacking everyone. There's no hunter. Man, there is a hunter. Holy shit, man. This pig is insane. Killing everyone. Look at the small cows, man. Holy shit, man. This boar. Killing my employees. Crazy. Crazy pig. Wildlife is dangerous. It is indeed, man. Crazy pig, huh? Alright, let's see. Yes, this was pushed to... And this is at 65. Nice. I don't want to start building this just yet. But, hold on. Can I not squeeze some houses in here? Yeah, no, I can't. I can do this one here, but I think it's gonna be outside the market reach. Yeah, it's gonna be outside the market reach. That's okay. What am I doing then? Well, nothing really. I'm just waiting for... yeah, these houses are also outside the reach of this market. The thing is that even if I place a house in here, that house still should use the market. It's just it's not gonna get the desirability from the market. So the only thing it changes is how upgraded is the house, right? That's it. There's nothing else. There is nothing else. If there's nothing to do for you here, actually, I should just send them. I should just send them to get rid of this inside here. Clean it up a bit. That should do it. So, so we need more laborers, yeah? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's see. This is so perfect. We just bought it for 13 and we can sell it for 19. I should go with the candles though. But let's see if we can buy something useful from this guy. We can buy the shoes. We can buy the stone. We will buy the stone to maximum amount, even though it's more expensive. But we have candles to barter, so we want to buy all the stone. I know we're overpaying, but at this point, I don't care because we just have candles for free, made for free, basically. So let's see, fish, tools, weapons. Oh, this guy is selling stone, and he's not. We're not overpaying for this. The problem with this is that we have nothing to sell to him. He doesn't want anything that we're offering. So the only way we make money is from this guy. He's willing to buy bricks for 20. Is this guy selling bricks? He's not selling bricks. So if there was a way to transfer gold from this trader to the trader number 2, that would be great. But there isn't. what do I mean by transfer gold? It means that we buy something from this guy, let's say cheese for 6. So we give him the 6 gold, and then we come back to this guy and he's willing to buy cheese for 6. So in essence, we just got the cheese money from trader 3 and we transferred it to trader 2, allowing us to buy even more stone. But he doesn't want it. So what we will do here is we will sell this for profit and we will max it out to that. Boom, boom, sell item. Now we have this gold and we go back here and we buy this stone first because it's simply cheaper, so we don't overpay. So we buy all of it, we buy and transfer, and now we still have 400 gold, so we go back to this guy. And now we can buy this stone for the maximum amount, whatever we can afford. Buy and transfer, and then we go back to this and we sell him this to get back our money, and and then we repeat the process. Did I buy it? I think I bought it. Oh yeah, I think I bought it from him just now. My mistake. Whoops. And then we go back to stone and we buy and transfer all of it. And that's it. That's how we do it. Another thing how you can make money, actually, you can also produce the clothing, because to produce the clothing you only need what was it, flax? You need flax and you need the building, and then as you can see here you can sell it for 19 when it's far above average. And this production is also pretty much free because all you need is just a couple of farmers and clothiers, right? So that's all there is. I'm kind of scared that the raiders are gonna come this season, so did I not upgrade this? I did. Okay. So I don't really want to start any building projects just yet. But chances are they will not attack this season. So I'll just waste a year and then I will expect them the next year and they won't be coming either. So I don't know. There we go, raiders are attacking. The reason I want to deal with the attack first is because our labor pool is not that high. So let's just deal with this first. Oh, they're coming from up here. I always don't know what should we do with the defenders. Like, should we muster them outside the gate and let them all die? Or should we muster them inside here to have under towers, right? So while they're fighting the raiders, the towers are raining arrows on them. Right now, though, what we will do is we will deploy these guys outside. Because that's what I'm paying them to do. To die for the village. And 81 raiders sighted. So all of them are coming from here, I guess. So it's safe to assume that if the main bulk is coming from there, there could be another party attacking, but it's going to be way smaller. So that's why we can deploy the other troops to this side of the map as well. Because the raids are usually not more than 100 and, let's say 120. It could be 80 here and then 40 on the other side. So it is fine. Yeah, so they're all coming from this side, I guess. I should probably get rid of these turrets as well, simply because it's just not cost efficient to have this. Like, I know I have this here, and because I thought, damn, it looks so cool that, you know, we have this forward kind of camp where we can mine stuff, but it seems like you don't need to do it. It seems it's more than enough to just do this, and you just place the mines, you drop a temporary shelter or something, and you're good. Right, because the carts are gonna collect it anyway. So this is just a fancy looking, well, good thing there's a well right next to it. There's a fancy looking thing that I thought is gonna be cool, but there's no need for this. If anything, what I should do, I should place guard towers, like say a guard post up it here, a guard post up on this side, so we cover all the 4 sides: east, west, south, and north. And that's it, because this gate is not gonna hold. They are already in. We killed a bunch of them, we scared a bunch of them. Sure, right? Okay, I'll take it. This guy's running away. So a bunch of them is like gone. So it was kind of worth it, but at the same time it isn't. So these towers is just a waste of money here every time we rebuild it. Because we still get to deal with the main bulk force of raiders here anyway, so... Why are you not shooting? But you have the crossbows, shoot them down. Man, look at them! They're all in like heavy armor. All of them. Damn! Oh, look at that 45 damage. And he only took 1 damage. What? Holy shit. Let's move this flag. Let's see if we can move them here to defend in time. Wow, this is so OP. Holy shit, man. This raid is done. I think they're running away. Oh no, these guys are through though. What? Where are they running? Oh, they're trading shots now? Boom, boom. Just melee them, like... where are these guys? Oh, they're on their way. Yes! The big boys are coming. And they're all in full plate as well, man. Look at them. Damn, this is so cool. 55 raiders sighted. Yeah, this is that one. So, we will not rebuild the towers in here. It's just a waste of money, I think. As a matter of fact, we will not rebuild this just for the aesthetic, because the town doesn't have money to rebuild it, right? I mean, sure, I'm sitting on 9,000 gold, but hey, as a citizen of the Tombstone, you don't need to concern yourself with foolish things like money. I'm the mayor, I get to do what I want to do, is it? Did we even lose 1 defender? Oh, okay, they killed 1. Okay, well... They still can die, apparently. But holy shit, man, what a force. Are they using heavy weapons? I'm just curious. Are they using heavy weapons? Just click me the person. He is, so he has shield, heavy weapon, and he has plate mail. Holy shit, man. What about the guards, though? I'm curious, what did the tower guards have? Ah, he has no armor, so they just use the weapons. So that means I need to keep producing... I need to keep producing heavy weapons, and I need to keep producing simple weapons, because simple weapons is used by the guards in towers. Unless do all of them use that? Yeah, okay, it seems like they don't use armor, they just use the crossbow and they use the weapon, and that's it, which is fine. I don't mind, sure. So that means I don't need to produce this armor then. I don't need this like at all. I'll still produce 1 just in case, but I need to focus on the heavy armor here, and I don't need this. Oh shit, there's a bunch of them. Let's move a flag here, come help. I can't tell if they're running away. Half of them is running away, half of them is running in. Anyway, anything to rebuild here? Nothing. Nothing, man. This side was defended flawlessly. Did they really break? Oh, it was the wooden gate. I think the raid is done. I think they're still going for some reason. But they should be cleaned up. Okay, it's done now. They're done. No way! No way, man! Come on, we have all these soldiers and they still get the tower. Ay, 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 those dirty raiders. I will rebuild the firewood, but I will not rebuild the root cellar, and I will definitely not rebuild the smokehouse. We will not rebuild the gates here. Like I said, I feel like it's a waste of money here. With that being said, I think they did scare a big bulk of raiders, and they did hold a bunch of them here. So I guess the idea is that this outpost right here needs to hold long enough to kind of muster the forces in time. But is it worth it? I don't think it is, so we will not get them. Alright, let's see now. How many did we lose? So we lost one guard from here, and we lost... we didn't lose anyone from this fort. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely get one more. Let's rebuild. Alright, now we can start building. So now let's start with the market. We finished that house. Oh, I forgot to cancel those buildings, man. It's fine, let's just focus on the market here to prioritize it. And it should be fine. Yeah, I forgot to cancel those houses to be built, so that's why they finished them, which is absolutely fine. Which is absolutely fine. Unpathable... What do you mean, unpathable terrain? What do you mean, unpathable terrain? I don't want to build a house here just yet, because I feel like the market might not reach it. So let's start with 1, 2, 3. Unpathable terrain, but there's a house here. I don't like that it doesn't say slope to steep. It says unpathable terrain, whatever that means. Over the size. Okay, fair enough. Let's do it like that. We need to flatten this. We still need to flatten this though. Can't see shit, man. Slope too steep. It's fine. It's fine. We will flatten. Where did I go? Okay, we'll flatten this. We're gonna get there. Don't worry about it. I want to flatten it with the outside, just because I want the outside to be a little bit elevated if possible. Because, like I said, any elevation that we can get for the towers, for the guard towers, is already great. That can help us a lot. Alright, just double checking this. The oak is still in place. There should be 5 trees here. There is 5 trees. This is not maturing. This seems to be maturing. This seems to be maturing. This seems to be maturing, so maybe you can manually replant trees. Building destroyed 10, villagers killed 5, raiders killed 43, and raid size 81. Not bad. Not bad. Building is on fire. Oh no. Oh, I hope this well is enough, actually. Yeah, this should be enough. It's not super close, but it should be enough. But there's also a lake here that they can use, which they are using actually right now, so we're fine. Thank you. Thank you, game. Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means? Do you even have any idea what this means? This means that they actually managed to fix it. I just realized we need bricks. We still have 2 brick workers working, so I think one problem that we don't have is we don't have enough coal. 196, 296, yeah. Let's bump this to this. Resource sales. Let's go build another one actually. If we could squeeze it. Oh yes, perfect. Shit, it's not perfect. Wait, I can see. Oh, we can place it here. We can place it here. So there's only size for 1. There's size for 2 if we place it like that, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll just place it like this, man. Sideways. I know there's no road to pass, but they still should be able to go around it, right? Oh! That's a blueberry bush. It's right there. Nice. Got him. Is that a blueberry bush? It is a blueberry bush. Man, maybe there was a blueberry bush this whole time in the game and I just didn't see it. That's a half turn. Yeah, I think I focused on this half turn and I was like, oh shit, okay. And that's why I never saw this. That's why I never saw that blueberry bush right there. We can still place something in here, but we don't really need to. Right. Storage. I still want to place this vault in here. But the slope, unfortunately, is too steep. Alright. We'll do it again in sections. We'll do a section like that, and we'll leave this as it is. And then we do a separate section. Leave one road in here and a separate section here to flatten this one for whatever reason. We already have foundries being placed in here because the iron is coming from this way, so it gets distributed for these foundries technically. I should just do this and yeah. 44, let's drop it here. Boom. Easy. There's some more poop. There's a lot of poop in town. Wheat and rye, man. It's the one farm that I have for the one farm that I have for this is also wheat and rye. Okay, fine. Sure. I guess the sickness spreads. That's okay. We can remove this now and replace it with that. Weed level is fine. At least this one doesn't have any sickness. So let's remove this and this. Anything bad here? No. 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 Oh, okay. So I planted these because I wanted to check if the fertility works, and to answer your question, it does work. You can see it was 64, and when this was planted it was 67. So this shit actually improves fertility. I was worried that it doesn't, but it does. So this small field is going to be used to plant this one. Yeah, this is fine as it is. I should probably... and it's a perfect soil mixture as well. This is ideal. In this field, I should definitely grow something that is low soil mixture. So it's basically beans. It could be cabbage as well, actually. It is cabbage. Okay, let's replace this with cabbage then. And replace the beetroot with some weed level reduction. Oh boy, okay, bean, peas, buckwheat, and carrots. Buckwheat, peas, and bean and peas. So what the hell can we grow in here? We can do a season of wheat, I guess. And remove that and do a season of another season of wheat. This right here, it's annoying. Like I said, it's a little bit... I don't know if they can automate it in some way, or at least give you a warning when there's a sickness or something. But to manually constantly re-click it and, oh, this season this is gonna be bad because of the sickness, damn, I need to change it. It's cool, but to me it seems a little bit annoying. Just there's gotta be another way. There has to be another way, man. A more kind of convenient and more comfortable way, so to speak. Otherwise, it's just a little bit frustrating, right? To have it like that. But yeah. Okay, so maybe this actually did the trick. Maybe moving stuff in here and actually storing it closer to the theater actually works, because they can actually repair it now. Maybe, just maybe, they repaired it because it wasn't in such a bad condition as it was on yesterday's stream. And that's why they were able to upkeep it to a good standard and not have it like be destroyed, you know? Let's do this. Let's upgrade it now. And just to see the circle, so as predicted, houses can be placed here and all around this wall. We just need to have the terrain flat enough. And they're kind of working on it already. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. We should do this. I can't tell if they're upgrading or no, but it's fine. We need some more laborers. Yeah, we only have 14. We do have 30 builders, so we're fine. I think all the builders were put in. So what the game does is, when you set the amount of builders, if you need more projects to build, then it automatically adjusts it to that number, which to me is set to 30. But if, say, there's nothing to build, this 30 becomes the laborers, because they just move the builders to here. So yeah, it's kind of cool. But yeah, so that's it. Really, that's all I have to say. It's just kind of neat. So you don't need to automatically click and add the builders. So that's nice, right? That's a pretty cool thing. My question is, why didn't they do the same thing with like the repairs? Just add an extra profession to repair it and be done with it. Why go the extra mile or something and making it inconvenient? I wonder if... this definitely can be a house in here. I just don't remember how I placed this house. Facing exit this way or that way? Because there's only one way to find out. Let's see how this work camp is doing. So they're working this mountain. There's a lot of stone on that mountain. Let's work here first, please. Alice. Maybe I should keep this piece of forest just so that we can have the deer to be hunted. But at the same time, I keep reiterating myself over and over. There is simply no need for the hunters because you get all of this pelts, tallow, and meat. You get all of this from farms. So in essence, it becomes obsolete to have hunters in your village. Unless your hunter is getting the boar meat, because the boars, let's say he hunts 3 boars a season, right? That's gonna be 12, 15, and 640, which is great. So if we look at the cows, last season production per person is 500, 10, and 12. So if the hunter is doing the boars, he's more efficient than the cow farm. But if he's doing anything else, he's losing out. And I think he just killed the boar here. I could hear the squealing. Yeah. But then the hunter has to consistently hunt the boars. And only then he's efficient. And more efficient than the farms. If you don't have the boars on your map, then you should definitely opt in into the cow production industry. Farming. Barns and farms. Barns and farms is what you should go for. I'm actually curious, how's our fish production now? There's a lot of food that is being wasted. For instance, protein. There's a lot of meat that's being wasted simply because we don't. Yeah, we have too much meat production, and we don't know what to do with it. I want to build this smokehouse in here to cover up for this barn. And because there's 3 barns here, we should add 2 more smokehouses. Because the simple math is, I calculate roughly 2 smokehouses per barn. I don't know if that's the ideal number, but that's the number I'm going for. And it seems to be fine. Boom. Man, are they really spending all this water? Who the hell uses water? It could be the cows. I placed another well in here. Let's upgrade it. We'll place another well in here because it seems like this area for some reason is using so much water. So fine, let's give them the water. I don't mind. All right, this was flattened out. Let's see. Let's see now. What can we do here? 1, 2. There's only enough space for 1 house. Because there's 2 squares, right? It's a 1 and it's a 2. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the houses facing the road, and between these houses we'll place some more amenities and decorations like parks and whatnot. So these houses are gonna be hugging the... Ah, shit. We need to get the towers as well, actually. Forgot about that. I forgot about the towers. It's still too steep anyway. It's still too steep. Oh, no. I can place something in here. So let me quickly at least plan out the towers. So because there's gonna be an exit to this area, so there's gonna be a gate over here. So a road. I want to have 2 towers at each gate. Because why not? And because we can afford it. Let's definitely build this one. I want to have an exit in here, I guess another gate. And it's probably gonna be... We'll just make it simple so we don't need to think too much. We already have a road here. Right? Yeah, looks like a road. There's gonna be a road. Whoops. Straight. Like that. Boom. Alright. Ah, shit. Ah, it's actually, no, it's actually perfect. Why? Because we have a tower here, here. We will have an overlapping tower over here. We will build that one. We will not build this one. And then we just need a tower in this corner. Actually, now that I think about it, they never attack from this side. Not once did they attack this corner. They always come from here trickling in into this gate. And they always come from here trickling in into this gate. So we will not place a tower in here. It could be a mistake. But the reason we don't do it is because if they break through and they come here, it's still going to be under fire. So this corner can be kind of left out undefended. With that being said, I could place just one corner tower in here. We have the money, right? Yeah, we have the money. So might as well do it. Anyway, let's go back to houses then. Man, I wish the houses would I wish the circle for the market would remain so I can see where to place the houses. So I need to flatten out this bit. And I think I need to flatten out this bit. Yeah. So we need to flatten out this bit right here. What about this zone? Yeah, that house is not gonna be here. It's not gonna be covered. So we'll have two more houses in here. Is that a house? Yeah, that's a house. So we'll have this area housed, 1, 2, 3. And then, like I said, there's gonna be 3 houses in here. Boom, boom, boom. And then 2 more houses here. Boom and boom. And that's it. We're done. We're pretty much done for the houses. I don't think we will expand after that, because there's just gonna be more than enough workers from these houses. As a matter of fact, we don't even need this expansion here. It's just already an overkill, because we have right now we have a perfect balance of people. It seems to be just right. We don't need to push it anymore. But because this is how many houses is this? That's 6, so there's more. A rough estimation. How much is it? Like 15 more houses. That's 60 more people. So we'll push the population to 700. With the upgrades, it's gonna be 750. With the maximum upgrades, it's gonna be almost 800. So it's gonna be 800 people. Technically, we have all that meat being spoiled, so we already have the food production. We can have the clothing production adjusted. I think we already produce more than we need as well, so we have that covered. So I don't know, but that's it. Afterwards, there's nothing else to build. But this is done. This is the last push right here. The farthest frontier. See what I did there? I didn't do anything. It was a silly joke. Because, yes, all it's left is just mining out the resources, mining the map dry. And afterwards, that's it. 7,000. Ooh, holy moly, 7,000. Yes, let's get this clay. 4 or 5. We'll have 3 miners working this, because I don't want to build another. I don't want to build another house here. Yes, these guys are fishing. Only 24. 132. Okay, that's because he was built really late last season. That's why. What's that, Chubby? Chubby's happy. Yeah, I'm content with how the town is looking. But it's just that's it. Yeah, what else can we do? I wanted to call for wood this so we can place another well, and I didn't do it. I forgot. So yeah. Oh right, I forgot. I wanted to build another barracks in here, so that these soldiers can be deployed here and here when it's. So these barracks will cover kind of this area, and these barracks will cover this circle. So the third one is here. If we want to be super fancy, we can place the fourth one on this side of the map. But we don't really need to, but I'll probably do it, you know, because I plan to stream this for probably throughout this whole week, and then, I don't know, we'll see, probably do the Ostriff starting next week or something. We'll see. Maybe not the next weekend, but the weekend after that, so I can start it with a longer kind of stream, right? And just do this for this week and the next. And after that, probably just put it aside, because that's it. At this point, it's just a fancy building, pretty much. I think I didn't check the traders this year. I completely forgot about it, but it's fine. So yeah. Three villagers are born. Okay. Slope too steep. Slope too steep. That's still too steep here. And that's definitely too steep in here. Oh, it was obstructed by building. No, okay, it's not too steep over here. So, what was the plan here? To hug the wall, right? And leave 2 squares in between, so we can place park and other stuff. There's gonna be a road down here. Does this market even go this far? It does. This is the last house. And we place 2 more houses in here. Perfect. Yes, very good, very good. And we just need 1 more house in here. It's still too steep, but it's not too steep. 1 piece to the right. Well, we need to make it right. And then we just need to flatten this bit. We actually need to flatten this bit as well still. So we'll do that. Boom. Oh yeah. If I'm gonna place barracks here, I don't need the tower, because the barracks is gonna do the shooting. But we'll keep the tower as well. That's fine. Actually, never mind. There's not gonna be barracks in here. I wanted to remove this field and place barracks in here, because there's a treasury here, right? So. But we'll see. I don't think I'll have enough materials for the barracks today, because I kind of wanted to wrap this up in like an hour or so. I need to do some stuff today. I need to run some errands still. Let's unblock this bakery. Cool. 221, 362. That's because these guys haven't produced anything yet last season, so it's fine. Let's see how much he collected this year. Only 212. Why is that? Did he not handle all the bushes in time? I really hope he did. Okay, let's just move him here, so that the only thing he needs to collect is just the bushes. Obstructed by road. Man, shut the hell up. Obstructed by road. I'm building a road. Why would you obstruct yourself? Obstructed by road, man. This game. Can I? There we go. There's a snake in my There's Jesus Christ, man, that scared me. Oh, Rolling Thunder, hello. God damn it, man. I need to remove that sound. Whew. So loud as well. Oh, yeah. I haven't streamed in a while, so the last time I streamed, it was last year when I God damn it. Why did it happen again? Thanks for the follow. So anyway, I forgot that I had this sound made. And the last time someone followed was 9 months ago when I streamed like a year ago, so... so I didn't expect this sound to be that loud. Ay. Well, I played myself, I guess. Anyway. So all I can do is just this. That's it. There's nothing else. At this point, we're just optimizing, fancying out the town a little bit, battling the terrain mechanics, not giving up to the terrain mechanics, because I want to squeeze this out. Unpathable terrain. Sure. I just need to do this bit. Why this bit? Because I already placed a plan for the house here. Let's do this bit separately. I need to squeeze in a house in here. Perfect. Yes. Alright, that's it. That is it. Food stocks are low. Okay. Fair enough. Food stocks are low. Let's drain the poo-poo over here. And let's actually start thinking about another farm. I really want to have this farmland because it's really it's a good fertile land in here. But at the same time, we should definitely place one farm in here because it's also a fertile land in here. And there's well, the houses are right here, and it's almost perfect. Because I usually do 10 on 10. Well, there's no need for this road because there's no more mine in here because we mined it out. So let's do a 10 on 10. I don't want it to hug the wall. Yeah, let's leave one space for the road if we ever build one behind, and have a small little farm in here. When this is mined out, we will place another arbalist in here. So this is gonna be a... we will trade this, we will make this into a peach farm, and this is gonna be an apple farm. And this is also gonna be a peach farm, I think. Not the peach farm. This is gonna be, sorry, this is gonna be pears, and this is gonna be apples. Because they have different time spans, so they kind of die and grow at the same time. So we do this into, this is gonna be pears, peach, because this is the shortest. And I think this is gonna be peach, right? This is pear. No, we'll do the peaches. Apple, pear, peach. It's already whatever. The reason I wanted to do it into peach farm, because what I've accidentally discovered is that the forester, I don't even know what they're farming now, but the forester actually collects the old, oh, I moved them here, I remember. The forester actually collects the old trees, so yeah, and the peach is the quickest one to die because it has the shortest lifespan. So I think it makes sense. It makes sense if we place it there. Villager died of dehydration. Oh, right. Yeah, I guess I should do this here. So they have access to water. I forgot. Whoops. Yeah, I completely forgot that they actually need water to drink. Well, that's why we call this town Tombstone, because you never know when you'll die. Let's place one here. And for a... we don't need this here because there's lake, right? So it should be fine. Alright, let's look at the market. Trader 2. That's Trader 1. Okay, so you can sell it for 1,000. Now I know the price. I also noticed that we have 71. So we don't need to produce any of these. He's not selling anything useful but the shields, and we don't have the bank here. So let's look at this. Atka of the Iron Clan. Okay, she's of the Iron Clan. Well, good to know, I guess. So we can sell the pottery and we can sell the candles, and we can sell, well, everything. And we can buy coal. Yeah, okay. Let's do the pottery first. And then we will do the candles. I should just unpause it and... yeah. I think you can type in the number here to make it easier, but I don't want it to be easier. I don't mind it to be easier. I'm just too lazy to type in the number. There's your answer. We'll buy and transfer this. We should definitely stock up on the tools because it's cheaper, and we can sell it to the next guy for more expensive. That's money making 101. Buy in stock. Buy low, sell high. Just as the Warren Buffett says. We're gonna sell it to the maximum. Now, I actually am a little bit concerned about the candles. Oh, okay, no, it's actually growing. The supply, the production is actually growing. Yeah, because we produce candles to use it as a gold making material at the trader's post, right? So, we should go easy on building, I think, or we should unlock this to stock up on the planks a little bit. Trader number 3. Okay, let's transfer the bear. Oh, he's selling soap for cheap. He's selling cows. Well, we don't need cows. We don't need cheese. So he's selling stone and logs. I'm gonna buy the stone, even though it's more expensive, but... Oh, we can get rid of the 12 crossbows that we have forever. And we will buy the soap. Even though we have a net positive on the soap here in town, because we finally found that. We finally found that piece where we can sell it. Sorry, where we produce enough. When we produce a little bit more than we consume. So we finally have that one. He just left? No, okay, it's the first one that left. And the Plains Strider. Oh no, it's Plains Rider. It's Plains Rider. Can't see for shit. Oh yeah. I'm getting old. Let's sell this while we can, and let's stock some more. Yeah, I think we bumped up our bear production quite a bit. So we can sell a bunch of it to this trader. "46 villagers graduated." What? Smart. Let's upgrade here. Alright, let's speed this up. Oh, right. Sorry. I should definitely finish building this pub. And yeah, we can unpause the medium plaza. Let's just... No way, he just left. He did it. Okay. He's still here. Alright, nice, we got our gold back. So this season, we made some gold and we bought some items for cheap. Oh. Okay, so this is the first time an event where a local lord comes in and he tells you to pay. Do I see this army? Where's the army? I wish there was a... I wish you could zoom out, right? But well, you can't. This is the best you get. All right, I should probably just look at the gates first. Maybe they came to the gate, and that's where they're demanding the payment. Do we pay them? Or do I deny and risk to lose it all here? Because we can pay them. I don't even know where they are. Ay. I don't see them. I don't know how big is the army. This is bad. Where are they? The last place where they could be is probably here. No, they're not here. You know what? Let's do this. Let's deny. Alright, Mr. Soldier, where are you? Kinda scared now. Maybe I should have paid them. I denied, right? Wait, I could have told them that I will pay them. But I think the money would have been automatically deducted actually, so no. Because I thought I can tell them that I will pay, but I will not pay, and I will prepare myself for the attack in the next 12 months, right? Okay, they're coming from up. Oh, what the fuck? In hindsight, maybe I should have paid them. But we're not paying the dirty. Who are the? Are these deserters or something? Okay, let's muster our troops. Flag combat area. We don't have any free laborers as well. Oh no. Oh no, I should have paid them. No way. Do we lose the game here? I hope not. I think I should let them break through here and hold them at this gate instead, because there's 2 towers in here, there's 3 towers, there's 4 towers that's going to be raining arrows on this area. I think I'm making a mistake pulling them out and trying to meet them in there. It's just I need to get rid of the battering ram. It only takes 2 damage. What the hell, man? The worst part is that this tower is gonna start focusing the battering ram instead of shooting the attackers. 2 villagers attacked. Okay, I wanna make sure. Well, there's an autosave on year 67, there's an autosave on year 68. I guess it does an autosave every year, and then it keeps 2 separate autosaves. Ay. It's not gonna be nice to lose this now. Yeah, it stopped. Never mind, it's going. What do I do? The thing is that if I get rid of the battering ram, it's gonna take a while to Black combat area. Yeah, let's meet them outside. It's gonna take them a while to get through the gate, so as long as I destroy this, I'm gonna be fine. I have more time to... Why did it do a U-turn? They're taking 1 damage. Oh no, because he has heavy armor. It's heavy plate. What? Wait, it's going for the gate. Okay, let's see if we can RTS this and just kill it. Come on, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Let's go, kill it. Nice! Slash it. Where are they going? Oh, okay, they're not stupid. They're going for the weakest... they're going for the weakest wall. Okay, we will move this flag over here. Let's hold them back. Try to hold them back over here. What I could try to do is I could try to get a second person in this tower, but... Nice! They got it! Oh, they got it. Just hold them here on this corner. I need to get rid of this guy. Oh, this is fine. They are already through, man. What? They slashed through the thing like butter. God damn it, man. Yes! Die, you scum! Let's move flag over here. Oh, this is a perfect opportunity to find out if this thing is shooting. I don't know. Okay, let's see where they're going. Okay, so they're going to the gate. He takes only 1 damage, man. The reason he takes 1 damage is because he has heavy armor and because he has a shield. They're gonna go for this gate. Well, I need to deal with him. No, don't shoot him. Melee the guy. Oh yeah. Okay, and I can't force them to walk there because they see the enemy, they start shooting because they have the crossbows. Look at this. Where did they go? Oh no, where did... What are you doing? Oh no, they are moving here. It's fine. Okay. This gate is getting melted. Holy shit, this gate is getting melted. I just need to kill enough to scare them away. That's it. If we can slash enough, we're fine. There we go. Some of them are running away. More of them are running away. These defenders are dead. The good thing is that I think this side is defended. Let's move the flag inside over here. Try to get there in time. Where are they going? Oh my god, they actually lived. They actually lived. There's still 2 guys left. Why are you running away? Attacking. Attack this guy. Alright, we're thinning them down. This is not lost just yet. Let's get in people inside, because this thing can shoot as well. Granted, it's not going to be a lot of damage, but it's better than just sitting there and dying. We need to move them to the town center. Are they going for the town center? No way. 19 raiders sighted. Oh, okay. Whew. I thought it's a different group of raiders attacking. It would have been so bad. I don't even know what the fuck is happening. Does this thing shoot? It's out of arrows. I don't know if this tower is shooting. I hope it does. Anyway, where are the troops? Are they all here? Oh yeah, okay, they all took separate paths. I think all of the soldiers from this barracks... Oh, they're still alive. They're actually still alive. We need to move this flag. I need to pull everyone back to the town center. Man, this is so chaotic. This is so chaotic. I don't know what's happening. If I could just gather my troops together. Oh, okay. There's a soldier here, right? Yes, there is. Nice. One more hit and he's running. Yes. Good. Good. I think they're retreating. Never mind. They're not retreating. Never mind. They're not retreating. Oh, they destroyed one tower. That's okay. Are they going for the barracks now? Attacking. What are you attacking? Alright, the town center seems to be fine. Let's move up here. Let's pull you over here, defend your place. This should be fine. There's a lot of arrows. Granted, it's only 2 damage, but I don't think he can destroy this in time anyway, so... I can't tell if he's running or if he's retreating. Right, okay. What I can do... 78 raiders sighted. Oh, okay, they're retreating. A lot of them is running away. Perfect. Perfect. What I can do is I can get these guys and I can just micromanage them to come here and melee this guy. He's not taking a lot of damage from arrows because he has shield and he has plate armor. So I need you to melee him. Nice. It's not insane damage. 51. Okay, he's running. Perfect. This is what I wanted. There's another guy here. I wonder if he does more damage if he shoots his crossbow like that. Let's see. I didn't see the number, shit. Now, you know what? We still need you here. We still need you here. And we need you over here as well. How's the raid going? Any good? Well, I would say, yeah. I would say we're gonna survive this. So it's fine. Oh shit. He just got out to melee him. He's just taking damage. I still can't tell if they're running away or if they're just repositioning. No, he's not running away. Okay, you need to melee this guy. Man, this is such a cluster. Like, what is this guy doing? Is he running for his life? Or is he repositioning? Was he scared? Maybe there's some morale aspect in this game. Shit, they destroyed the tower. No. Move. I want you to melee the guy. Don't shoot at him. He has a shield. Melee him. Because it's only 1 damage, man. It's barely any damage. I think we did it. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, we did it. Yes. Is that another raid? No way. I hope it's the same raid. If it's another raid, that's GG. There's no way we defend another raid right now. Yes! They're retreating. Hey, we did it. Alright, time to rebuild. Time to rebuild. So, the towers are useless. The towers are useless against the shielded guys. I don't know if you can micromanage the towers to shoot... Wait, you're the defender. Yeah. I can't attack in this game. You can't attack other villages, you just defend. So, if you missed it, these are the heavy raiders that came. As you can see, they have heavy armor, heavy plate armor, heavy weapons, heavy shields. So they take 2 or 3 damage from the towers. So you need soldiers to fight them, right? And what they wanted, they demanded 6,000 gold. And I thought, I'm not gonna pay them. And I didn't. And they came in raiding. So there's all this damage is done by them. Yeah, so it is what it is. But we survived this. They are on the run. The problem is that, yeah, this. This is the problem, that we don't have enough people now. So we're gonna drop the builders. Just so that we can fill in the positions of our people. Mostly the food professions and whatnot. All this can wait, it's fine. Accept them, yes. Just in time, just in time. Just in time. Oh man. So imagine we just accepted some people and they're like, oh shit, this village just was raided. This is a perfect place to live in. Can we come in and live here? Sure, man. Sure, come in. Was it worth it? In hindsight, yes, it's definitely worth it. Why? Because they didn't do damage worth of 6,000 gold, right? So if you compare it from that perspective, we saved more money defending this and fighting this rather than giving them the money, right? We'll lose some time now because we need all this rebuilding, but hopefully the villagers will be immigrating to us because we have a decent town and stuff. Now the problem is that there's a slight chance the next year another raiders will come. You know, the casual bum raiders is what we can call them, I guess. And we don't have enough to accommodate all of the defenses. Luckily, a bunch of people should get, well, healthy. Hopefully more people will immigrate, so we should be fine. But yeah. So there's one thing that we kind of can conclude from this raid. The people that demand the money, they are more geared raiders. They have big shields, they have plate armor, they have heavy weapons, and they don't take a lot of damage from the towers. And the shitty raiders, they can be easily dealt with and cleaned up. So for the professional soldiers that raid us, we need our own army to defend it. And I think it was a really smart move that we did by killing 2 battering rams right away. Because even though the battering rams don't do damage to people, they do a lot of damage to the structures. So they would have broken through the wall a lot quicker, and we would have lost, I think, way more. Because those soldiers that were killing the wall, even though not a lot of them, but some of them took some damage and some of them retreated. So we had less enemies to deal with, right? So technically it was worth it and we did well. But in hindsight, I don't know how to deal with those guys now. Because if they come again and they have a lot of people that have heavy shields, and I don't think I can force the tower to attack a specific target. There's no way to single target an enemy. So it just targets whatever it targets, right? Whatever is the closest, that's what tower starts shooting. And unfortunately, yeah, I moved to barracks and returned to barracks. So I don't know how to deal with that. I have no answer for that. Because when we upgrade the tower, select a villager to employ as watchtower. I wonder if basic education does anything, but let's not do it. Let's find an old tower. All it does is additional range damage, so it does more damage. And it increases the range. But as you could see inside here, we have level 2 towers, and they were shooting the guy with a shield for 1 or 2 damage. That's like nothing. That's ridiculous. So They shoot they do more damage to everyone else who has no shield, who has no armor, sure, but the shielded guy. So if the tower would automatically prioritize the shittier geared people, then it's definitely hands down really great. 127, we killed 67. They killed 33. Destroyed 21 buildings. Train guards and build towers to help fend off raiders and thieves from your town. Walls and gates are another valuable defensive measure, since guards alone may not always be enough. Well, no way. Really? So, we need definitely more guards employed, and we probably need another guard tower. Definitely in here, this guard tower will be responsible for this sector, and then these two will be deployed inside. So when they break through, they can start chopping them down. So that's the play, I guess. And also another good thing that we kind of have an answer to, having towers everywhere is good, because when they shoot the enemy, what AI does, the attacking AI, it actually aggroes on the tower, so there's less force per tower. And because all of our towers have overlapping firing zones, when they deal with this tower, they run to the next one and then the next one. And that way, we have less raiders coming for the town center inside. So we have less enemies to deal with at the same time, meaning it gives our guards more chance to, well, kill the raiders. So we need to... yeah, we definitely need the towers, and we definitely need the overlapping fire, so building this one here is the right thing to do. The problem is, I don't know what to do with the gates here, because I didn't consider that I need a secondary wall here. Like, they came this time from here, sure, so a bunch of them died here, a bunch of them died here, and only then they broke through. If they attack from here, there's just one wall stopping them. There's no secondary wall. Unless I build a wall in here now, separating this village, and then build another layer of towers in here, that's gonna do it. Because this side is already heavily fortified with extra towers. If they come through here, that's gonna be another problem because there's no secondary tower. But again, I can move these fields a little bit and rebuild them and whatnot to have a second layer of wall. Or even better, I just pull a wall here. I will reposition the smokehouses and build a wall here, connecting here and then going all the way up here to this place because there's a layer. So we will get rid of this house. I think that's what we're gonna do, with an inside layer wall for this side, have towers in here. And then for this side, we shorten it here, and then there's only this piece left that's not gonna be fortified. Oh my, there's a lot of stuff. They actually broke towers on this side as well. I didn't see it. They probably broke this one in the corner as well. No, this is still standing. Okay, cool. That one is still standing. So we would need to do something in here. I guess we could remove this field and reduce it from size, because it's 10 on 12. We reduce it to 10 on 10, and then we can pull a wall here. But I think it's an overkill. It's fine if there's gonna be just one wall on this side. If anything, we could go ahead and move these barracks from here to here to have extra firing power for this. The problem is that I don't know if this tower actually keeps shooting when there's no one inside. Like, I'm not sure if I need to have soldiers in it for the tower to shoot because I simply didn't pay attention and I didn't see. All I saw is that at one point it says there's no ammunition in the tower. But it could have been saying that because the soldiers didn't have any ammunition, so that could be the case as well. Yeah. Let's see what's happening here. How are these guys doing? What is this? That's a well, okay. Shelter stalking. So that person is shelter stalking. It's gonna take them forever to shelter stock, but that's okay. Hey, look at that! Some people are living in here, seeking shelter. Who is this? It's a... Why would a builder seek shelter in here? Smoker. What? That doesn't make any sense. That person works here and they're seeking shelter all the way here? What? I don't get it. Okay, well, I guess they're seeking shelter. At least the building works, okay? At least the damn building actually works. I wonder if it bugged out or it didn't because it says photo quality 100%. Only 150 last season. We need to keep an eye on this guy and see if he's able to collect all of this. Maybe he doesn't have enough time or something. Maybe that's the case. But in any way, that was a good raid. We did it, so I'm glad. I'm actually glad. It could have been way worse. I was actually already thinking that I might need to end the playthrough here because there's gonna be no playthrough left after that raid. But turns out, hey, turns out we can defend it. Okay, let's just have this massive house building spree here. And let's just leave them to be for now and just do their thing. Yeah, we're gonna scroll through. They're chopping this down, sure. Where are you working? They're still working this field. There's still some trees left. It seems like this is kind of worked. So we will send them a little bit further to get rid of trees over here and give time for this stuff to regrow. It's actually quicker to do this and then go left. Let's take a look here. What's happening here? Work camp. Oh yeah, they're working inside the town, getting rid of stuff here. Sure, that's good enough. These guys are working here. Let's send them a little bit to the left. A bit further out town, but they should do some work over there. I keep forgetting I wanted to do peaches. I wanted to do peaches here, yeah. Because they die the quickest and we have these tree workers here. Arbalists. Not arbalists, but the work campers. Oh, okay. So, remember when I was talking about this oak? So this does work. When this is matured, they actually chop it down. They actually chop the oak down because it matured. So this is how we get logs, I guess. But the problem with that technique is... I'll show you in a second. Hold on, let me send them here. Where do I send these guys? Let's just send them below here to get this, and they're getting rock as well, so they should get that big rock, right? Ah, you know what? Send them a little bit here to collect all of this rock. And before we are done, our rounding of workers. There's still some trees there, but let's move them here and give time for this to regrow. Right. So the problem with this technique is we need to, well, you guessed it, we need to once again click through it. We need to do this. And I can't click and drag, I need to do it like one by one. I don't mind paying the gold. It's fine to pay the gold for this. What is annoying is that I need to click it. Gold is not the issue. It's the clicking thing. So if that's one way to get the wood, why couldn't you just introduce in-game the forester to replant the trees on their own, right? 6, 8, and how much is it? 8 by 8. Good enough. So they will plant this oak now, and when they're done, we just need to wait for it to mature, and then it's gonna be chopped down just like this one. I wonder if by doing so, new oak trees are gonna grow in here. So, well, I mean, just for testing purposes, we might as well just do some scarce oak trees over here. Oh man, it's so bad that I'm getting like 5 FPS doing this. Yeah, like that. Boom, 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 boom. So we're trying to artificially create an oak grove. Grove. No, groove is the dancing, grove is the tree thing, right? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Villager stricken with influenza. Alright. Anyway, I should probably wrap this up here, because I kind of need to still do some stuff today. So all in all, I would say it was a good stream. Considering that we've learned that the theater can be repaired. They actually, you won't believe it, but they actually repair it. Maybe because they have materials in here. We sort of fixed our production. We finished our defenses, except for this, these single walls. I don't know why they're still wooden. Oh, because, okay, because they were destroyed before they were upgraded. That's okay. We'll just select them and upgrade. And now they should be upgraded as well. So the next step is to start upgrading the towers, at least all the inner wall towers, right? Upgrade all of them to do more damage, and probably build another wall going through this part of town, kind of like slicing through, snaking away all the way here, just so that there's an extra layer of defense for this side. Because if a big raid like that comes from this side, it's going to be way harder to defend. But I think the more quicker solution is going to be build more guards. The reason we need to build more guards is because one guard tower can only have one flag placed. So if we place this flag here, we cannot split the force. That's why having multiple buildings will allow us to place multiple flags to fight. And actually, let me go ahead and upgrade this road just so that these guys can deploy quicker to the battlefield when we need them, right? And if only the road snapping would be great. Boom. Okay, perfect. They need to finish it first. But yeah, let's do that. We should definitely upgrade this main avenue as well. I like how there's bodies littered throughout the town, but I wonder if this well is enough. I don't know who's spending all the water in here. Someone definitely is, but I can't figure out who. Because these water wells, they're always empty. And well, I mean, in hindsight, coming back all the way to when we started the village, I should have probably placed a smaller wall here at first, encapsulating this production, which was at the beginning production, going over here, and then this down. So the wall should have been like this little circle. You can pretty much see on the map that should have been walled in. After that, we would have built a second layer of wall, which could have gone further, because we built the giant wall anyway. But yeah. But it's fine. It's good like this. If anything, we could... yeah, if anything, we could do the proxy towers that I call them, which are kind of walled off towers a little bit outside. Because it's on the way of the raiders, they pull some of them away. I don't need to pull them 20 or 30. If they pull at least 5, that's already more than enough. Right? Because we have, let's say, 2 of those here. They pull 10 people. Out of 100 people, that's 10%. Sounds like nothing, but at the same time, it's 10% less people slamming this gate. And let's say when they destroy the gate, by the time they destroy it, some of these guys were killed, so more people come to deal with this tower instead of going further into the town, right? So, I don't know. Actually, maybe I should wall off the towers inside the town as well. So when they get through, they need to chomp down the wall protecting the tower as well. I think it's worth a try, but not today. Not today. Today we did all of this, and I'm content with this. Let's just get rid of all these trees over here if possible. I think we still have a laborer shortage, so... yeah, we can't even get enough guards and soldiers. Because a bunch of people died and not enough people are graduating. Let's see. We have 67 children and 91 adolescent, meaning they're not old enough to work yet. We have 84 seniors, man. That's not good. That's not good at all. Well, there's nothing to buy from this guy yet, unless someone is willing to buy iron afterwards, but right now they aren't willing. If we have more, what is it? The traveling people, how do you call them? Hermits? What's the word for the people that don't have a place to live? Immigrants? I guess immigration, yeah. So if we have more people seeking a town to settle in, like some people want to immigrate into our town, we will gladly accept them because we have the housing, we have everything. We just need extra hands to I want to say work, but most likely to die defending the town, right? So because we're missing some soldiers, and this is who we need right now. We need some extra soldiers fighting, doing their duty, right? I could get rid of 10 builders, but we still need 14 here, and we need 9 here. Oh, because there's a lot of people working on this field. probably. It only says 5, but I guess because the builders are not occupied with everything else, they all just turned blue, right? Didn't see it. Shit. Did they all just turn blue? Or am I imagining things? I don't know, maybe I'm imagining things, but okay. Oh, but anyway, the town held, which is great. Let's see, he's buying this for 14, he's buying the glassware. I'm not selling the glassware. He's selling iron for 9, the other guy was selling it for 8. Well, there's nothing to sell to this person either. We could sell some clothing, but we don't really need gold. We need people. I wish you could buy people. No, that sounded wrong. I wish you could pay people to come to live in our town. That's what I wanted to say, okay? That's what I wanted to say. It's also 9. We could just buy and store it. Yeah, well. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap things up here and call it a day. Because I need to get off and leave. So, we did well. We survived that raid. I'm glad. I'm really content. Is this piece upgraded or no? Can I? But I'm clicking the little wooden piece, right? All right, let's do this. No. I guess it didn't upgrade it for some reason. What? Okay, this is being upgraded, and I can't seem to hit this one. There we go. Okay, it's being upgraded as well. What about this part? The corner is being upgraded as well. Yeah, anyway, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully it was fun. It was surely fun for me dealing with that raid. All these corpses lying around to remind us of the horrors of the invaders. Maybe next time we'll pay not to deal with that. Because in the future, it's definitely can be defended easily, just not right now. Yeah, I'll probably do a short thing tomorrow in the evening, so we'll see. Anyway, thanks, good luck, and have a good evening. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.